So guys, as you have all probably seen already, the use of a few drops of rosemary oil 2 times a week massaged into your scalp has been proven to stimulate hair growth for both men and women, or so people claim on TikTok. I am here to provide you all with the scientifically backed evidence into rosemary oil's effectiveness in stimulating hair growth and its potential mechanism for this. Once again guys, please consult your doctor before implementing anything from this video into your own lives. And if you do decide to buy this product after watching my video and even reading the scientific literature for yourself, use the link below, as this will help support my channel. Okay, so first and foremost, there is no evidence that rosemary oil can stop hair loss due to chemotherapy. Studies do, however, show that the herb can reverse some of the most common forms of hair loss, for example, male pattern baldness. So this diagram you can see on the screen perfectly summarizes one of the most common mechanisms of male pattern baldness. So as you will all know, testosterone is an essential sex hormone in males. Here is the interesting part. In males with male pattern baldness, we tend to see increased activity of the 5-alpha reductase protein that breaks down testosterone to DHT. And therefore, males with male pattern baldness will have more than normal levels of DHT circulating their system. These high levels of DHT bind to androgen receptors on the surface of their hair follicles, and this ultimately leads to a cascade of chemical reactions within hair follicles, ultimately resulting in the activation of genes that shorten the hair growth phase, and ultimately and gradually leading to hair follicles becoming weak and susceptible to breakage. Rosemary oil can actually help with this type of hair loss. So a 2013 study of mice with testosterone-related hair loss found that rosemary oil could regrow their hair. This study suggests that topical administration, i.e. massaging the oil into the mice's hair, might prevent DHT from binding to androgen receptors that enable it to attack the hair follicles. Therefore, we no longer have this increased activation of the genes that shorten the hair growth phase, and ultimately the hair will then remain stronger and less susceptible to breakage. Moving on to the second study, which compared rosemary oil to minoxidil, a popular hair regrowth treatment. People with DHT-related hair loss received either rosemary oil or minoxidil for 6 months. After 3 months, neither group had more hair. By 6 months, the group that was treated with rosemary oil had more hair growth than the minoxidil group. In the same study, scalp itching was more common in the group that received minoxidil, so rosemary oil could be a better option for people with a history of allergies or skin irritation. Dr. Half, who is a world-renowned dermatologist based in New York, stated that the natural compounds in rosemary oil were shown to have anti-inflammatory, antifungal, antibacterial, antioxidant, and anti-analgesic pain-reducing properties. Thanks to all these properties, rosemary oil has been used for centuries to stimulate blood circulation in the scalp, prevent hair loss, slow down graying hair, and help with dry scalp and dandruff. So guys, I personally do not use rosemary oil yet. However, after doing my research for this video, I will be purchasing rosemary oil, following the manufacturer's instructions and applying it to my hair. If you do decide to buy this product for yourself, after watching my video and even reading the scientific literature for yourself, use the link below, as this will help support my channel. Thank you guys.